says, my husband and I are strongly considering filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. We have 2 leased cars and a mortgage with less than $15,000 in equity that are current on, but we are current on our payments. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. We would like to be able to keep our cars and our mortgage. We have about $35,000 in credit card debt, and our mortgage is through the same credit union as our credit cards. What is the likelihood we'll be able to keep both cars and our mortgage? Kathy.
So we're going to kind of start with the most important part, which is your home, right? We want to make sure that your home is protected. In any type of bankruptcy that you as a consumer may file, as long as you are current on your home and your home is insured, then you have an opportunity to keep and save that home. One of the interesting little wrinkles that you have in your situation is that your home is financed through the same company that you keep a credit card with. Now, in some instances, you may run into what's known as a cross-collateralization issue, where the mortgage against an asset or the lien against an asset also secures the credit card. You're not going to have that problem with your home. So you can actually get rid of that credit card debt, keep your home, and roll forward so long as you're current on your home and have it insured. If you're not current, there's another form of bankruptcy that can fix it too. And the equity in your home, don't let those credit card companies fool you. They can't put a lien against your house. Your equity in your home is fine. And as to your vehicles, those are what are known as executory contracts or unexpired leases. You have the opportunity to keep those cars so long, again, as they're insured and you're keeping those payments current and it's not affecting your budget in a negative manner, then you can actually keep those cars as well and get rid of that $35,000 in debt. So if the car is paid for, this is actually a huge issue that we're dealing with across the board right now, because unfortunately the law has not caught up with the current automobile market. So unfortunately in the state of Florida and in most states across the country, you're only entitled to $1,000 of equity in your automobile. $1,000 barely buys you a set of tires.
Yep.
So that's something that we're really having to work with clients on if they're trying to fully exempt their automobiles, is you're having to get really creative on what to do with the equity that you may have in it. Just because you own your automobile outright doesn't mean you're precluded from filing bankruptcy. It just means you got to get creative.